Okay, so based on this quest objective, and since we have this orb here, we don't really need to go through the whole wipe out everything. We just need to get to Grom and quickly capture him and then bring him back to the objective. So, first let's go ahead and level up Cairn. And then we'll just have Thrall go ahead and, yep, there's Grom way up here. Yep, there's the soul gem, and let's just target him and make our way there. Meanwhile, that's the area where we have to take him. And Jaina is over here. Cairn's over here, guarding the camp. I'm pretty sure guys are going to get in his way on the way to Grom. So let's just have Thrall wipe out some people on the way. Because if we just try to have him run through, they'll just, like, make him, you know, they'll just surround him and impede his progress.
You are the humans' lapdog. We serve only the Legion now.
Then you have betrayed everything that the Horde stands for. At least the one that's led by Thrall. But hey, at least we'll get to level him up in the process here. Oh, sight. Get rid of that stun.
Look, Naruto!
Yes.
Get rid of all these grunts or peons. Hey, level 10. There we go.
We're
Making our
under
way to
attack!
Grom. It's alright, Thrall's got it. He's fine.
Your time has come.
Yes.
Alright, let's now
For
click
honor.
him.
Oh, Grom, you've got to come with me. And where would you lead me, boy? Destiny is at hand.
Boy.
Lord Manaroth is our master now. Who? You're not talking sense. Ah, Thrall. You always believed that the demons corrupted our race, but that's only half true. We gave ourselves up willingly on Draenor. The other chieftains and I, we drank Manaroth's blood, Thrall. We brought this curse upon ourselves. You did this to our people knowingly? Ngah!
Somewhat. I mean, he was mainly tricked by Gul'dan, but yeah, pretty much. Alright, and now let's make our way back. Back to Feral Spirit.
Let's get
And
on.
now let's go. That way Thrall has a couple of extra escorts to help get him there.
Thrall,
Oh,
the skies are burning.
This is no natural storm. Blessed ancestors.
Legion.
Everyone, brace yourselves!
Yep, here they come. Here comes the Legion.
Fight on, my warriors! We must reach Hellscream before it's too late!
Oh, what happened to his, There we go. Feral spirits. Let's go.
Lokrigar, Nogal.
Lokrigar, Nogal.
Our allied town is being attacked.
She's fine. Jaina's fine. Jaina is fine. She can handle herself.
Our allied town is being attacked. We're under attack.
I like that my two ferals are up there, like, attacking. Go ahead, have your fun, boys. Look here. Look, see, Thrall's gonna come by and help out. You see, Jaina? Thrall came by to help you out. No reason for you not to trust him. Being all paranoid like those former humans.
For honor.
We did it. Now we can free Grom. And the rest of the Horde. Look at this. The shamans and the priests are working together.
Grom, Thrall. I see clearly.
He's green again.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. To hell with your apologies. Right now, I need you to help me save our people.
You can apologize later.
We must face Manaroth in the canyon.
Then let's go.
Ooh.
I don't want to keep the bastard waiting.
Yeah, here we go. Time for the showdown. Thrall and Grom against Manaroth.
So predictable. I knew you would come. And I see you brought the mighty Hellscream.
And the mighty Doomhammer.
His blood is mine.
Never.
As is your whole misbegotten race.
Never. Elements, heed my call.
A worthy effort, but futile.
Oh, here he comes. Oh. Oh, looks like Thrall is out. Shut up.
The boy believed you could be saved, but he didn't know what burns within your soul. Within your heart, you know we are the same.
Show him different, Grom. He got him. Now I get the point of that shot from the Warlords of Draenor cinematic from WoW. Now that I've seen this cutscene, now that cinematic makes more sense. Oh, poor Grom.
The blood haze has lifted. The demon's fire has burnt out in my veins. I have freed myself. No, old friend. You've freed us all.
How sad. That was very sad ending to that. I mean, pretty heroic though of Grom, sacrificing himself to help save the Horde. Okay, so a little disclosure here. As you can see, a lot of this is already unlocked because I'm having to re-record this portion of the game because the previous time I recorded this portion, the cinematic kind of glitched out the entire recording. So we're gonna be restarting this because I'm trying to re-record all this. Sorry. Chapter 1 of the Night Elf Campaign, Enemies at the Gate. With the heroic sacrifice of Grom Hellscream, the Pit Lord Manelroth was slain, and the demon curse that had plagued the orcs was put to an end. However, the combined human and orc forces have moved deeper into Ashenvale Forest to ascertain whether a demonic threat still lingers in the land. Tyrande Whisperwind, the leader of the Night Elf Sentinels, believes that the Outlanders will bring only doom to her enchanted homeland. Of course she does. Because she's Tyrande. That's right, I said it. Sorry to disappoint if any Tyrande lovers and fans out there, but I'm not that fond of her. And you'll probably find out why.
But you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandris. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The greenskins who killed Cenarius?
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Oh, just wait till you see a certain, leader of the Legion.
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
We shouldn't even be here. Or siding with the orcs.
Watch your mouth,
We're
human!
here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale.
They just said they're hunting the remaining demons in your forest. They're not trying to run rampant. Does she not use those ears that she has?
The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability
so
to
obviously this is
entangle
the
gold
tutorial
mine. After entangling
for the Night
mine,
Elf faction.
Send wisps in to extract gold.
So entangle the gold mine. I could have right-clicked on that, but sometimes I kind of feel more comfortable just pressing the
Wisps are
entangle
friendly
button
spirits
there.
that harvest gold and lumber for our villages. They also create the structures that allow us to train more warriors.
So you see, they just constantly circle around that tree to get the lumber for me without having to chop down the tree. I'll have this guy make a few more wisps.
Insufficient gold.
Oh, don't have the gold necessary for that yet. You know what? Because this can take up to 5 wisps. So once that is done being entangled...
Your building is
So
complete.
see, now all 5 wisps are taking care of the gold mine. Make another wisp. Now I'm getting the gold, so I can be able to have it place structures and such.
The moon wells are the source of our nourishment and strength.
The
You
supply
can build
depots.
additional moon wells to nourish more troops.
More lumber is required.
Of course, more lumber is required. So now I need to make more wisps to harvest lumber now. So our objectives are... Right now it's just make a base and train archers.
Create more moon wells.
Oh, create more moon wells. Okay. Because moon wells take 40 lumber. Need more moon wells to get more food. To make more wisps and archers.
Your building is complete.
Go. Create an ancient of war. So the moon wells replenish life and mana. Gotcha. I don't know why, but when I see like bigger trees, I think like it's gonna give me more lumber, even though it doesn't.
To train more troops, construct an ancient of war.
I know, Taronda. So bossy. Huh.
Your building is complete.
An ancient of war. The wisp is a night elf spirit that is consumed when it's constructing an ancient. So I lose the wisp when I make an ancient structure. This is what I'll use to make archers.
The goddess calls.
So at nighttime, you can see that they go invisible. That's kind of one of the bonuses of playing as a night elf. At nighttime, if they stand still, they kind of become invisible because they blend into the shadows. Well, looks like just a few more sentinels up here that I can just go ahead and grab. Hey, Toronto, why
I
don't you
heed
do
the
that?
voice of Elune.
Go up there and be like, hey, what are you guys doing up here? Why don't you join us?
Your building is complete.
By Elune,
I stand ready.
the goddess calls.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I stand ready.
I'm sure you do. Get another wisp out here. Just to get that altar, and then we'll have it go
ready.
get more lumber. Probably from this big one right here. Get out of the way, animal. And then it'll go over there once it's done making that. Alright, 3 done.
I stand ready.
It is cool that these ancients, you know, these living walking trees, which I guess are basically the Ents from Lord of the Rings, that they can become the structures for the Night Elves. It's a pretty cool concept that just works well with their faction.
Someone threatens
Alright.
the wilds?
Now what? Just go wipe them out? Slay the paladin, yep. Alright, let's go get him.
Your building is complete.
Oh, and Tyrande, by the way, so her abilities, she of course has Scout, which is Sentinel. She has Searing Arrows, True Shot Aura, and Starfall, which of course I'm familiar with from Heroes of the Storm. There you go, lead the charge so you can try and level up.
Bandu Thoribas mortals, you will pay for defiling these lands.
Oh yeah, it's not like they were there trying to prevent the lands from getting completely wrecked by the Burning Legion. Of course, it doesn't really matter to Tyrande. All she sees is that, you're not a night elf, well then you must be slain.
As the goddess wills.
Uh-oh. I wonder who that could be.
It's the undead! Defend yourselves!
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
Elune, save us. The dead advance in waves.
Quickly, my sisters. Back to the trees. We are no match for a force this vast.
Alright, victory. Continue. Oh, look who's on the cover here. I guess we know who we're gonna be meeting later in this campaign. Chapter 2, Daughters of the Moon. 3 hours later, somewhere in the foothills of Mount Hyjal.
The undead are tireless. There's no way to outrun them.
You see, Lord Archimond, we need not fear the Night Elves. The Scourge can...
Archimond, after 10,000 years, how is it possible?
They know each other.
The Legion has returned to consume this world, woman. And this time, your troublesome race will not stop us. slip away. Find her, damn you. Find her and kill her.
That other guy's like, whew, I'm glad that wasn't me.
The day we have long feared has finally come. The Burning Legion has returned. I must cross the river and warn the rest of my sisters before all is lost.
Bring Tyrande to the Night Elf town. Hide from the patrolling Doom Guards. Tyrande must survive. And we will be doing that when we come back. Hopefully this part won't glitch out on me again. Stay tuned.